Dang, I had an opportunity to use the swivel there. Didn't quite work, rather.
Fire!
There it goes. Alright, I'm taking quite a bit of shot from them.
Douse the royals at tops! Incoming fire!
Alright, time to send some broadsides at him.
There you go!
Down goes one. Drop some fire barrels to try and keep this guy off the back a bit. Are we out? We might be out of fire barrels. Yeah, we are. We're gonna try and put ourselves a little bit further away from these guys, because right now we'd be taking on like all 8 at once. Don't want to be doing that. Especially not without fire barrels. Fire barrels are kind of important for keeping people from just running you down. But like I said, I don't want to turn into them right now. Alright, now I will.
Ease off the wind! As much sail as you can! Fire! Douse the gallants and royals!
This is still pretty much what I didn't want, but you know what? We're fairly well outfitted compared to these.
Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
Try and get a follow-up shot on the same one. Didn't work that well.
Incoming fire!
I think we can sink this one with just another well-placed shot.
Fire! Breaking up, jeez!
Haha! They're on their bowline!
Incoming fire!
Wow.
Out on every inch of sail!
Warning, this ancestor did not kill civilians or domestic animals. Oh, whoops, that was not one of the intended ships, apparently.
Fire!
That was just a random civilian ship.
Fire! Down to the tree! Race!
Pick up a crew member.
Fire!
This is like way easier than I was expecting it to be, in all honesty.
Fire!
Taking on all these ships at once. It's still awesome, though.
Fire! We're ready, Fire!
Swivel's pretty good. Good, finish that off. Sent him to the locker. Thank you, whoever that was that noted that I used the term ocean floor when I had a perfectly good opportunity to use Davy Jones' locker. And it's kind of a sin to pass up on calling something Davy Jones' locker, or sending someone to the locker. Locker, or sorry, the swivel rather, is really good. Oh, I actually have a swivel shot on him. If I can touch him, there we go. It's all over except for the looting and the following the gallon again. Cool. Alright, now we gotta turn back. No, we're actually pretty much already sent in the right direction. To the galleon. Looks like there's gonna be some loot on the way as well. We'll cut off the sail a little bit.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
I understand that upgrading is quite important, so I'm making sure that I pick up all of the good stuff on my way over to this ship. What did I just get hit by? My screen shook like I took damage. Oh, I'm picking back up my fire barrels that I had dropped. That doesn't look like the galleon I thought I was tracking. There was one Spanish ship that just didn't follow the others. Ram it. Boom. Swivel it. No, I'm not swiveling. Not pointed at it enough. There we go. Done.
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. Maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Still waiting until dark. Oh, I missed the optional objectives. Use one broadside to sink 2 boats. That would have been cool. Darn. Heavy shot to sink ships. Is that different from my normal broadside? Heavy shot? Probably. I hit start in order to see details. Hoping that maybe that would give me a little bit of info about that, but oh well. Man, there's an awful lot of different things to find in this game. Look at all those. Each one of those little bars. Let's continue onward. There's a dude to rescue over there.
Captain has the helm.
Alright, I'm glad that we got to the bottom of what was stopping me from releasing the wheel earlier.
Get some wind.
Man your stays, we trim
That was very frustrating for me. Not massively so, but I mean, you know, as much as I get frustrated by things, having something not work and not knowing why is pretty much top of the list. It's a frigate. Oh, I want to take on a frigate. Is its level red? Its level is red. No, it's a rogue wave. Gotta turn into it.
As much sail as you can.
Give it all the sail. Looks like I'm not in a restricted area. You know, the frigate would be able to see me. I'm definitely in its cone of vision, but it ain't even mad. These guys are just like in the middle of their own battle. I'm gonna leave them to it. Maybe. I guess I could hang out here and wait for any attack of opportunity on that big old frigate. But my guess is that the frigate will just win. At the very least, if it wasn't stormy and I could go and board that ship that just got taken down.
Let's get moving.
But I guess since it is storming, it's not a good time to just get into fights for fun. The rewards are much lower. The risks are a little bit higher because of, you know, rogue waves. And, yeah, that sort of environmental hazard. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a look at my map, because I want to see what that little palm tree is indicating over here. Marijuana Island. So it's just simply an island. You can go there, pick stuff up, unlock fast travel on it. This is an undiscovered location even, and it's got an assassin contract. But right now, the main mission is to go and find that ship. So these ones are islands that I've already been to. Salt Lagoon. So I wonder if I can just sail in close on this this palm tree indicator on my minimap and unlock fast travel or something like that. Even if I have to get out in order to do it, it might be worthwhile. There aren't very many facilities, but it's just always nice in case I want to come to this island for something later. Having that fast travel unlocked would be nice. Oh, come on. Would have been better if I had not crashed into the shore for no reason, though.
Lay aloft! Do not leave them muzzled!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Ride the wind!
Hold down! Hold down!
It's weird the word iguana is right in there. So like mar iguana, I don't know the word mar iguana. But I know like mar is ocean. And then iguana is like an iguana. I actually know that sea iguanas are a thing, aren't they? Aren't they? Isn't that like what the model for Godzilla in the last Godzilla movie was? It's based on a marine iguana. I think so. At the very least, there was some reasonably easy money here. And we'll go ahead and synchronize ourselves. Maybe even get that animus fragment in the process. I make that jump to that handhold? It's asking a bit. Let's crawl out over here instead. Maybe. Maybe over here. Much better. My old friend the Hawk vacates his location for me, as he always does. Woohoo! Fragment. Thought I might break my neck on that log for a second there, but. No such thing happened. I'm sure that, like, these docks will look way better on next gen. I'm sure a lot of things will look way better on next gen. My next gen version of Assassin's Creed, though, is going to be the PC version, which I look forward to pretty heavily. This just allows me to climb. I've heard that you can, in Captain's Quarters, sell things. And I haven't actually been yet, so let's go check and see what goes on in the captain's quarters. Got different outfits. Oh, different equipment. I don't think that we've gotten a nicer sword or anything like that. Or unlocked any outfits for that matter. What about this model ship? What can I do here? I doubt that I can actually upgrade from here, but maybe I can. Don't have quite enough metal for that. Chase cannons, 4 front chase cannons that allow for large fire and stun power. Can I actually upgrade from here? Heavy shot. Well, that's super cheap, so yes, I do want heavy shot. I could even get advanced heavy shot. Better swivel strength. I like the swivel a lot, and that's really not that expensive. But I'm gonna go ahead and look and see if there's anything that's gonna cost like all of the money I have left, or 100 metal, because that would, you know, I could only get 1 then. But right now, it looks like we can get our mortar. Can get better chain shot. I'm surprised at how many of these only require reales, however it's pronounced, to unlock. Alright, I would need... So I'd need all of my metal in order to upgrade this. More firepower up front. I'm not entirely sure if that's what I should be prioritizing or not, but... For now, I think I'm gonna go for the swivel strength, actually. Swivel's really powerful already, and so upgrading it more can only really help. Last upgrade on that's significantly more expensive. Well, not the last upgrade. We could get better heavy shot. We can spend a lot of money here. Advanced fire barrels. I use the fire barrels a lot, but I feel like they're almost never as effective as I want them to be. Better mortars. Don't have the metal for. But let's get a better ram, because I think that maybe ramming is just a bad idea with the ram strength that I had before. And, you know, it's something I want to do often, because it's awesome. Upgrading to more cannons is pretty cool, but I don't have the metal for it. Looks like metal is really the thing that I'm lacking, so I'll go ahead and upgrade my round shot strength. And I can upgrade my chain shot strength too. massive amounts of damage and stun upon impact. I still don't really believe that. I believe that they're going to... Oh, I guess actually the damage might actually be the same as my broadside strength at that point? That doesn't seem right. Or is that like my overall attack strength? That's number 65. So that's what I'm looking at is the damage number there. And if it's the same for both of these, I think I gotta give it to the chain shot, upgrading that. Because it's pretty easy to land chain shots. Alright. Oh no, that's stun, not damage. Okay, whatever. Well, I'll stun things for a really long time then. And now I'm pretty much flat broke. Is there any appearance upgrades that I can make? Instead of red sails, or red striped sails? A bronze wheel? A flower wheel? Tattered sails? I don't have the money for all of this. But you know what? Let's get some crimson sails. That seems more cool. Not all that expensive. And then I believe I can also sell things. Resources you get by plundering ships. Alright, yes. And we can actually make quite a bit of money here. Sugar and rum. Oh wait, can I just hit X and sell everything? Hunting goods. Not all that valuable, the hunting goods, compared to the stuff that you get from pillaging. Heavy shots do big damage to your enemies, but only at close range. Look to the side with right stick, and then press right trigger to fire. So is that going to be dynamic again? Whether it's heavy shot or not? I think I've heard this somewhere before, that heavy shots do big damage to my enemies, but only at close range. Alright, awesome. I am glad that I swung by the captain's quarters.